girls, right? I thought that that girl came to me, and she was a one-way fighter. And I look at her, she was like a softball fighter. And she came to me, and we started training in the garage, 20 by 20 garage, in our house. For about 3 months straight, her parents bring her every day or every other day for about 2 to 3 hours. Is this, Mr. Mark, is about that much that long? And I say to them, we're gonna take her to the first tournament and we're gonna see what she made of. You come in here, come on. And that girl came in with her and Aladdin, trained them both. Aladdin got her pretty good then, only then, first, couple months. But after that, she learned how to use the technique. From that using those techniques, that girl, even up to this day, she's undefeated. So let me introduce another Olympic champion, Savannah Jordan. This girl right here, she's a two-time US Open champion. She's undefeated at the US level. This girl, a two-time US Junior Olympic champion, undefeated for that level. She's ranked #1 in the United States. She's ranked #1 in the United States. Let's give you another great hand. Now imagine you bring your children out teaching them martial art. They have no clue, they never did martial art before, and start doing martial art. This kid up here, Emmanuel, Aladdin, Gabriel, Jack was doing different martial arts. When he came up here, he's completely now a round-the-clock fighter, so he has to change. If you look William up here, William gave up on me for a while, then he came up. He came back, and now he's sticking with it. This girl here, she was with me when she's 3.5 years old. This was Aladdin's sparring partner. Aladdin used to cream her, and she used to cream him. They both used to cry, and they hugged each other after that, and they became a great friend. If you look from William, his first tournament ever after 6 months was with me. I took him to Florida. His first tournament, got win 2 bronze medals. He have no clue what the competition is because he only competed here. But when you go outside to compete, different people you never met, it's a different story. He was the, stand up for a second, William. He was the shorter one among that group. The people that he fought them, they were way taller than him. And let me introduce you to Felix. Felix, stand up. Felix, the Puerto Rican Open, got a gold medal. And the college level, at the collegiate level, got a gold medal. And those children, they have no clue, as they start martial arts, how much training they have, how much better. They got better at it every single day, day after day. And even so, those children, I humiliate them. I make an example always by my son. My son, and there's another child, he's not here today. His name's Jeremy. Those two kids, if you just imagine, they could be a twin. They get in the same trouble. They act alike. They do things alike. Even they are two separate people. They've never met each other. But I always turn around, embrace them. And what I ask from you, even your children fight, lose, cry, don't get on their case. Because that's the big mistake you will make when you get on your child case at home, privately. Privately, hug them, embrace them. Because you're here for your children, and by the time you're gone, your children carry you out. And remember, the cycle continues. So don't ever forget that. Embrace your children, hug them, embrace them. So our program again, there's people becoming very successful at it. They will go places. If they want to go places, they will go places. If God meant to be for them to go places, they will go places. This kid up here, he never ever did martial art, ever. First tournament, second tournament, all that was gold. Even his little brother was teasing him. Oh, I got a gold, but you got a silver. Right, Ronald? He says, all right, but they train and get hard and persevere throughout their life, they'll be successful. And you have another kid, I call him the Brazilian. But he said, no, I'm not Brazilian, I'm an American. I said, yeah, but your mom and dad, they're Brazilian. Doesn't matter who you are, you're still Brazilian anyway. He's still undefeated only now at the junior Olympic level. So a great job right there. This kid here, he could be amazing. I get boom out of each child separately. This kid here, he could be amazing. He could be a great martial artist. Really. He could pass Savannah, he could pass Leanne, he could put his mind together. Only if he could put his mind together. Start acting like, may I say, like a halfway clown. But you're not, you're a man, and you're acting like one. Each one of you have a different story to tell. We didn't have all day to do it. But I know you have a show to put out for your parents, for other people coming. So I hope you do a great job. And let me tell you something. Today, for all of you, please, I want you to have a minute of silence for all the dead people that just passed away today. Today, the toll wound up over 147,000 people. And for those Marine, Army, Air Force, any U.S. military around the world, let me tell you something. Freedom has a price. A lot of people come into this country and say, oh, this is the land, that's it, I made it. No, you don't. Let me tell you something. You coming from other part of the country, you think you made it, you got a big mistake in your mind. Everybody came to this country, people, they already made millions. Their mom, their dad, their brother and sister, they think that person is a millionaire. They think he's got a factory in the backyard, making money, and sending to everywhere part of the world. It doesn't. It's hard work, persevering, and a struggle. And you got to stay with your faith. If you don't have belief in your faith, you are making a big mistake. Doesn't matter what would happen to me, I will always stay with my faith. I will always share it to other people, but my faith, I always believe in that. And I will open-minded, and I will share other people's their faith too. I will never be closed-minded, because you got to be open-minded to share other people also at the same time. But today, I hope you all guys stand up, pray in your mind 1 minute in silence for all those dead people and all U.S. Marine and Air Force around the part of the world. Could you all please stand up, please? Thank you.
박식이 지쳐! 앞식이 하나!